And a very in-form Atletico Madrid. Atleti coming off the back of beating Real Madrid in the Copa, of course. Lionel Messi given an award by the Spanish League for breaking the La Liga record. 50 days on, but better late than never, I suppose. A massive game for Barca, and in particular Luis Enrique. Guys, how did you see it?
Well, I think it was a fantastic performance, probably one of the best ones we've seen Barcelona this season. In a special time for Luis Enrique, for the club, for Messi himself, when Luis Enrique authority was being questioning and when Messi commitment was questioning to Luis Enrique cause, and we saw Neymar and Messi wide open like we've not seen them for a long time. That means obviously tactically very disciplined, the tempo, the passing. I think the commitment of all the players, obviously knowing the importance of the game. Iniesta as well had a great game. Suarez as well. So two things. Obviously, Luis Enrique prepared and planned this game in a way that we saw, and it actually happened. The players did, and a victory against Atletico Madrid that probably first half was a bit unrecognizable of the style and the commitment that they normally show. But you have to be clear to Barcelona. I think they couldn't cope with the intensity and the quality of individuals. Gámez was probably one question mark for me, whether if Simeone got it right. But you must. I don't think he did. I would have kept Gámez from the right side and play Juanfran. He went to play Lucas again on the left.
And what was his thinking by putting a right-footed player as a left back?
I don't know. Obviously, he doesn't trust Siqueira because he didn't play in the cup, didn't play today again. So, I don't know. Like I said, I would have played, if anything, Juanfran as a left back. It's hard when you play against Messi. When Messi is switched on, it's very difficult to stop, which is something that surprises me again, that there wasn't many helps to the fullbacks, like so many times we see with Gavi or Coque, whoever's playing in that position in midfield. So a lot of things that didn't happen, maybe after winning Real Madrid in the Cup, or something that they struggled to get into the game.
Perhaps Simeone knew that Messi was on the right-hand side, knew he'd always want to come inside and therefore have a right-footed left back, but it clearly didn't work, and he didn't get any help there at all, Jesus Gámez. There has been a lot of criticism for Luis Enrique recently, Guillaume. Some saying he would lose his job if there was a bad loss here, but he did get his tactics spot on, and he put pretty much everybody in their proper places, didn't he?
You could say man of the match Messi, but really the one who won this game was Luis Enrique, and some of it has already been touched by Gaizka. He went back to 4-3-3 with a midfield that complemented each other, with Iniesta, with Rakitic, with Busquets, putting both wingers, Messi and Neymar, very wide open, but allowing them certain freedom as well. That worked. Having Luis Suarez as a number 9, it works as well. And the three of them, by the way, they are now complementing each other wonderfully. He wants Barcelona to be much more direct. He
might not get as many balls as he does when he's in the hole or in midfield, but actually it gives him more space to take 1v1, so 1v2 or whatever the other team does. And I think in a way helps his tooling better, especially having a player like Luis Suarez is going to be holding the centre half. He's going to have the mobility that he has. A player that is generous, because we've seen he might not score many goals, but the movements, the pass, the skills he has complements with both Neymar and Messi. And
with the attitude as well.
And the attitude, actually, I think it's contagious in a way. We saw Messi, I don't think it was a penalty, but we saw Messi in the box defending. Not seen that for a long time.
We haven't. It's the first penalty he's ever given away, but I think it shows the fact that he's even back there, that he did have a team head on. He loves playing down the middle, we know that, Guillaume. Just how difficult is it to tell him to go and play on the right?
Well, you can just go and have a look at the games against Atletico Madrid last season and said, right, you playing in the centre just didn't work, so should we try something different? And when Tata Martino tried it on the right-hand side, he asked him to be wide and stay wide. Here, he was not in the changing room, he didn't mention Messi. And I know this is not, again, it could be petty from the point of view of many, but what we're actually saying here is that Luis Enrique, number 1, feels that a player is never as big as a team. Perfect, great.